Hi yogis, HeidiRosi here in the desert of Wyoming. I camped out here last night and it's just a beautiful space. So I want to practice with you here in this space. Today we're going to do 5 poses that you can do every day at any time of day, at any point. So a little bit of a shorter video, but just 5 simple poses to do on a daily basis. So we're going to begin, and we're actually going to begin in a forward fold. So go ahead and find yourself standing, feet about hip distance apart. Take a few deep breaths to drop the shoulders down away from your ears. And then take a slight bend in your knees as you begin to fold forward. So fold forward first with your knees bent a lot. Bring your chest down to your thighs. I like to shake my shoulders a little bit. Wrap your arms, so hold on to opposite elbows. Relax the head and neck. Let the upper body be heavy. Take as much bend in your knees as you need. And gently shift your weight forward into your toes. So what we're doing is we're working on relaxing and stretching the backs of our legs. And then by relaxing through the upper body, by having the arms hang heavy and the head hang heavy, you're lengthening the spine. So we'll be here for about 5 to 10 more breaths. And so since we're only doing 5 different postures today, keep in mind that you can do these for as long as you like. And you can mix up the order if you need something different. But this is just great to do every single day. Slowly release your fingertips down to the earth. Lift the heart and chest. Oh, lengthen through the spine. Reaching the crown of the head forward. And then fold again into your forward fold. And then let's do that again. Lift the heart and chest. Lengthen through the spine. And then fold. Bend your knees a lot. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Keep that chin tucked all the way. And roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Bend your knees again. I'll turn so you can see me. Bend your knees again and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Make a little shelf by bending your leg. So if balance is difficult for you, holding onto a chair or to the wall is great. Flex your right foot. Again, we're going to fold forward like we did. So we'll bend into our legs. We'll bend into our left knee and bring our heart down towards our thighs. Relax through the head and the neck. Now the left leg will keep a little bit of a bend in it. Think about pushing down through the right knee down towards the ground. That'll get into the outer right hip. We're keeping the right toes flexed to protect your right knee. Now a few more breaths here. Again, you can hold on to something if you need to, a chair or the wall. If the floor isn't accessible, you can do a block, or you can hold on to chair rungs if you don't have blocks. That also is a great option. And then slowly inhale, lift the heart and chest, flattening out the back, drawing the head forward. And then exhale, fold. Inhale again, lift through the heart and chest. And exhale, fold. If you can, with balancing, either holding on to something or just balancing, slowly rise all the way up to standing. Bring your palms to your heart center. Extend your right leg out in front of you, then place it on the ground. Take a moment to shake out your hips here. And then we'll do that same thing, balancing on the right leg. So first, ground down into that right leg. Find a nice bend in your right knee. Cross the left ankle over the right. Flex your right foot. Left foot. We're flexing the left foot this time. The right leg creates that shelf. All right, so a deep bend and then bow forward. Fingertips to the earth. Relaxing through the head and neck. Left knee presses down towards the floor. Left foot stays flexed. Breathing here. Sometimes when I relax through the head and the neck, I like to shift my head from side to side, nodding no and yes. Getting a little bit deeper. It's always important to notice the breath. Notice your inhales and your exhales. Fingertips to the floor or to a chair or to a block. Inhale, lift the heart and chest, reach the crown of the head forward, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, lift the heart and chest, drawing the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Balancing on that right foot. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up to standing. Bringing your palms to your heart center. Extend your left leg out. And then place it down. Ooh, it feels nice on the hips. Shake it out a little bit. Okay. Next is a wide-legged forward fold with a little bit of heart and shoulders in it. So step wide, not super wide. If you're standing on the long side of your mat or the short side, a little bit wider than your yoga mat, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Toes in slightly, heels out. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Keep the palms apart. Inhale, open up through the heart and chest, chin up. Exhale, bend your knees as you fold forward, folding through the heart and the chest. Letting go of the head and neck, taking your gaze behind you. Reaching the fingertips up and over the head. Again, we're going to shift our weight into our toes slightly. Breathing here. You can keep a bend in your knees if you need to, or you can slowly begin to straighten them. With an exhale, slowly bring the fingertips to the low back, bending the elbows. Release your hands down to the earth. Inhale, lift up halfway, flattening out the back, drawing the crown of the head forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift the heart and chest, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. From here, bend your knees a lot, and then we're going to transition into downward facing dog. So if you're able to just walk your hands forward into downward facing dog, great. I'm going to pivot so I stay on my yoga mat. And then lift my hips up and back into downward facing dog. Pressing into all 10 fingers, bending through your knees, pedaling out your heels. Breathing here. Finding movement or stillness, whatever you need. your practice. This is your body. I like to find movement first, exploring the posture, seeing what feels good. And then I like to settle into stillness for a few breaths. Drawing that low belly in, finding a little internal rotation of the thighs, pressing my heels down towards the floor, reaching my sit bones up towards the sky. And again, I'm relaxing through the head. One more deep breath wherever you are. And then slowly bend your knees all the way to the ground. Take them as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes in to touch. Drop the heart and chest down. Forehead meets the mat. Balasana, child's pose. Breathing here. Allowing yourself to really drop in when we're in child's pose. Letting yourself explore your body. Starting at your fingertips. Working your way to your head, through your torso, down to the toes. Really being aware of what your body is saying to you, what your body is needing. Then also take a moment to examine your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly draw yourself up to your knees, reaching the crown of your head up towards the sky. Bringing your palms to touch, resting your thumbs at your heart center. Letting the shoulders drop away from your ears, letting the crown of your head reach up towards the sky. Taking this time to acknowledge whatever it is you're feeling. Acknowledge whatever it is your body is asking for. Honor those feelings. Honor those needs. Honor yourself. Lifting your thumbs to your third eye. Bowing together. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed these 5 poses. These are great kind of full body poses to do every single day. And you can do them pretty much anywhere, any place. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any comments,